Welcome everybody to the Game Cave.
We used to play
Welcome everybody once again to the Game Cave. I'm Jason, you might remember. Today we're going to be looking at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. And not to be confused with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the video game, the first one, because that is absolutely horrendously horrible. This game to me was the game that I always remembered. It was the one that was in the arcade. The NES did the best that it could do to port it over. It was pretty much a classic beat 'em up, and all we did, I remember back in the day with my friends, we just pumped quarters into this game and just played and played and played until we couldn't play no more. So please do not confuse the Ninja Turtles 2 with Ninja Turtles 1, because that one was really bad. Ninja Turtles 2 was cold. Ice cold! Anyways, this game, I remember as a kid pumping quarters into this arcade game, left and right, the graphics, everything was cold. Ice cold! What the hell was it? Anyways, another thing about this is it just, at the time when this game came out, it was all about Ninja Turtles. It was Ninja Turtles 1, how dark it was. Ninja Turtles 2 with Vanilla Ice. Ice cold! What is that? And I tell you what, I'm really excited to play this game today. I'm really excited because it's going to bring back a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. That's it.
Hey, what's up, dude? Hope you don't mind I grabbed a beverage.
Whew. Yes. Thanks for having me, man.
Holy crap.
Finally came here to the Game Cave. Thanks for the beer.
By all
I came
means.
prepared. Brought the Samurai Sword of Leonardo.
Oh man.
Hopefully it'll keep us protected today in our journeys throughout this video game.
Yeah.
I'm really excited that when you first called and said you wanted to do this game, I was really excited. You're first, and then I was thinking, okay, well, he said Ninja Turtles. I'm like, hope to God it's not going to be that first game, because I'm sure you've mentioned this, but that was a horrible video game. So confusing, number one, and number two, you know, these enemies in the game that were I don't know, just out of the world. I
Didn't seem like they were even part of the game.
even the Turtles franchise in general. So it was,
Like they took from another game and just threw it
I
in.
think that's what it was. I think originally that was some other game, and they're like, okay, well, let's scratch this and throw some turtles in it, and it's going to sell some money. So I'm actually really excited about this game in general, because it's going to bring back those memories of playing this on the arcade game. And granted, it's not going to be as great sitting in front of arcade game, chucking quarters in there. And,
Well, there was so much better quality too, the arcades versus, you know, the Nintendo at the time. But the Nintendo for us as kids was the greatest thing ever happening when it came out. There was nothing
Absolutely.
any better than that at the time, you know.
No, and what I mean, there's nothing better than sitting in front of an arcade game and actually going at it there with four other guys and trying to get to the last level and defeat the boss. So all that, but this is going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's get this started.
Yeah. So you're gonna be playing with me. That's awesome.
Yes, indeed. All right. So I'm controller number 2.
Yep. Controller number 2.
All right.
Let's get this thing started, shall we?
Let's do it.
Here's the beginning. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game by Ultra. Ultra, I believe, was actually a different company that was with, say, like Konami or whatever. It allowed them to actually produce like more games, because Nintendo had a restriction on producing games. You could only do like 3 games a year, and having a different company like Ultra allowed you to produce even more games as they came out. So once again, here we are. We're going to do 2 players.
It is Konami, huh? So there has to be a code. We're not using a code today.
Not at this moment. No, I don't know what it is at the moment. So, I think you have to press down.
All right, down. Yep. Select.
Yeah,
1990. How old are you? 1990.
1990. I couldn't tell you offhand, but right now I'm not that old anymore.
All right. So who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite? My favorite is always Donatello. Not Donatello. Leonardo. Leonardo's my favorite. Leonardo right here. It's gonna help us out. Leo was always my favorite. It was the color blue. It was the swords, the samurai swords I always liked the most. That's just what it was for me. He was the leader.
Yep.
He was supposed to be the #1 guy or whatever.
Yep.
I don't know. What about you? What was your favorite?
Well, it's obvious. My name's Mike, so I have to go with Michelangelo. I've been sitting on there for a while. I'm not going to change that. So, granted, I like the weapon of Donatello, the longer staff. I think sometimes that helps out in gameplay, but I'm going to have to go with Michelangelo this time, so I'm locking in.
I think I'm going dying. Or Leo. We're going Leo.
And there's a fire apparently going on.
Fire? Oh, we have to go save April.
And Michael falls. That's one thing that I really liked about him is just the
he was
fun.
a comic relief. He was.
So,
I always remember the beginning where he does like the shell spin and stuff. And
cut.
Oh shit!
All right, so
already started.
You remember, you press A and B at the same time. It does that secret kind of move, and
it's like a jump.
Yeah,
it's like a jump slash. Yeah,
it's almost like you knock them out in one hit.
Yeah, and it's on one right away.
Come on.
Yeah,
these guys can be pesky.
All of it.
In this game, you can't hit each other, can you?
I don't think so.
Because if I can recall, there's one game for Nintendo, a Ninja Turtle game, that you can hit each other.
Oh, let's try it.
Come here. No, I don't think we can. No.
Okay, no, that's good.
Right. Let me drop kick you once.
No, stop.
All right.
Oh man.
I'm so used to you go back and play Nintendo. Just the reaction time that you're hitting the buttons. You're expecting things to happen faster.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that bothers me is just think of how we thought it was so awesome, but how good we have it now compared to say other kids who are
balls.
Look at all the
balls.
Watch out for the balls. Who had
guys.
Look at all the glitchiness of the Nintendo itself.
Yeah.
The guy's feet are disappearing as I walk around on the screen and
balls all over the place.
Balls to the wall.
I don't know what's going on here.
And look, a random Pizza Hut spot.
There we go.
Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah. That's a great 1990 product placement right there.
I bet you they didn't pay for it and they were in trouble. I bet you.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have some kind of pizza reference in this game.
Well, the first movie they had Domino's drop off. I remember.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Watch stop once. Look at their faces.
They're very confused, and their blinking is on point.
Hey.
And see, I have way too much life gone than what I should right now. Being so close to the first level, it's embarrassing because I used to dominate this game without getting hit until probably 5 to 10 minutes.
Wait, look.
So
headband on fleek. Headband on fleek.
What so is there? What's the life up? Are there little pizzas on the ground eventually? Is that what this is in this game? I forget.
Yeah, there's things to pick up that give you more life. I'm pretty sure it was like a box pizza or something like that gives you life. Right now we still got 2 guys, decent life, but we definitely need all the life we can get to who's the Rhino? Was that?
That's Rocksteady.
Rocksteady.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the boss that we come to at the end of this level.
Creators of this game love balls.
Yeah, where do the balls go when they fall?
They go into the fire, I think, and they melt. That's very hot fire.
What bothers me is I don't think Ow.
Stabbed. Alright, see, these guys just come out of nowhere. See, why did they get hit by the balls?
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, see, that's just not right.
You guys don't get hit. Just wait, we get those little drones that are coming.
Yeah, I hate those things. See, what I used to do a lot in this game was the jumping drop kick here. But what I hate about it is that you do it, and you can jump, but you can't kick right away. You can't just...
Yeah, you have to angle. You have to time it or fall and kick.
Yeah, so I mean, it has its ups and downs, but... Alright, let's get rid of these purple ones. The easiest ones. The foot. What a stupid name. Seriously, who came up with that? The foot. Why?
They smell.
I mean, yeah, I want to know the story behind
Look
it.
at these guys. Cool.
Yeah, these guys are horrible.
They're like clan members.
Yeah, they remind me of, I don't know, their faces.
Fake Sub-Zeros.
Fake Sub-Zeros.
They got the swords.
I never remember seeing these guys in the movies. Alright, there are some elevators now.
That's what I think is awesome.
And I just don't know, these guys are coming out of the elevators and there's fire everywhere.
There's fire in the elevators.
In the elevators.
Oh no, did I just die?
Oh man.
It's not drop kick too. No, it's not. I think we're going to be continuing it sometime.
I hope not. We can't waste our continues on this first level, that's for sure. There we go. It's all about that double ABs. These little assholes.
You gotta jump when you hit them.
And I remember these guys from I think they were at the show, weren't they?
Yeah.
Cartoon. Yeah, 5 hits each, 17 hits each. I don't know. They're all over the place. Oh, nail them! There we go.
Nice.
That's what
Very
I'm talking
nice.
about. All right.
All their fucking quizzical looks. When they just look.
There's April, kind of just scared in the background.
Full-on yellow jumpsuit.
Yep. She was maybe on the computer for a little. There's a little Apple computer next to her.
Apple One or something.
Yep. And over here, I'm going to go to the little pottery.
Oh,
nice little pottery over here. And this thing. Yep. There he is.
Gotta be careful jumping. He likes to shoot.
Yep. That's true. Fast. Ooh.
The focus is strong. Nope.
Ah, shell shock. Double hit, double hit, double hit, double hit.
Yeah, I tell you, the 2 guys, it definitely helps to have.
He's going to start blinking soon.
He's gonna charge us. Oh no!
Oh man, don't lose this one.
Come on. Oh, what?
Double hit.
2 guys at once?
He's getting gray. He's ready to go. There he is.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Keep hitting him.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't let him. Well, you're right there.
There he
Fucking
goes.
stop him.
Yeah. Out of the glass. This is unbelievable. I never thought this would happen. All right.
You know, when you were a kid, do you remember watching the first movie? Because the second one, I loved the second one because I remember as it came out. And I think the first one was like it came out like when I was a little too young, but saw it like later on.
Yeah.
And I always remember thinking like how dark it was. Like it was like a dark movie.
Yeah, no,
like
it
it was
was.
a little scarier, a little more serious. It was still a cool movie.
I'm glad they did that though. I mean, they took it, made it a little more dark, a little more serious.
Wasn't the comics like really dark, like the comic books and stuff? Like I never
And
really
I
got a
think
chance
they were, and I mean, there's that good balance of comedy in these movies, and you know the hit these things right. Yep.
The message.
Oh, he's laughing at us too, and I would be laughing too because we're not playing very well. Wait, remember this thing here?
Hit it.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's on the ground? What is on?
I don't know what this is. I think it's
It was just there.
yeah, it's someone's
Cock ring.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Right.
I
Oh,
get
too
it back?
late. Yeah, you can do that, but bad on my part. Get out of here. Jumping around.
They're jumping,
kicking.
there's little flying kicks everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. There we go. They really take advantage of that AB hit.
Yeah, we're pretty low on the lights.
Yeah, we are. I haven't seen any light buffs.
Dynamite?
Yeah, I don't know where they got dynamite from.
How fair is that?
It's. See, what is that? Get out of here. We never were throwing dynamite in the first level. These purple guys.
You see the previews for the new one coming out? The new, or not the previews, but like, they're gonna have Bebop and Rocksteady in the
Yeah,
second
and
one.
they're gonna be in their human form first. There's a pizza. Get it. Yeah, that's good. You got 0. But yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
human form, right?
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how they do that. It's going to be good. I enjoyed the first one. A lot of people were skeptical about it and some bad reviews about it, but I
I just
really
kept
enjoyed it.
heering that it was better than Ninja Turtles 3. That's all.
Oh,
Whoa, what the hell?
I don't know. I just tried hitting it with my nunchuck. Ninja Turtles 3 was it was odd, but
I liked it. I don't know.
I didn't
I was
hate
all
it.
about Ninja Turtles, so it didn't matter.
I
what
was a kid.
so-
It was cool. It was another movie. So, but like I said, I like the reboot. I'm interested to see what they're doing with it, and I'll see it for sure.
Oh yeah. I hear that they're gonna actually have like praying and stuff.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah. I'm gonna start that. Cool.
Like this is this is the big thing for us, because for us, the game, or not just the game, but like the TV show, the cartoon TV show, the original one that we saw was what we wanted everything to be like. Like, oh, how come the movie, the second movie had Toka Razor in it or whatever, but it didn't have Bebop and Rocksteady. It was like,
And I think those are like almost like a replacement for Bebop and Rocksteady. You know, 'cause those are new characters they introduced. They were never in the
who was the bad turtle?
Slash.
Slash, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the movies. Yeah.
No, he wasn't, but I hope that they use it.
Pizza Hut again.
More Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Maybe they did pay for this.
Maybe they did. Oh, I don't know about that. One thing to use to your advantage that, you know, when you do jump, is that it stalls you in the air for a while and you can move up and down the screen. So it kind of does help if someone's throwing some at you, you can kind of hover above for a little while.
As you're moving around.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess you can use that to your advantage. stay down there. I'll keep up, you keep top. We gotta kind of have a little bit of a strategy here, some teamwork.
Yeah, right. I think we're gonna. Oh, yeah, we gotta get some life. Oh, there's no life.
Yeah, I know.
More
We're
life.
down to 3 pellets.
You know, that's another thing that you notice about like games and stuff now compared to then. Is like games then were a lot harder.
Oh, honestly,
Now
yeah.
they like hold your hand as you walk through.
No
and
doubt.
stuff.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I mean, I feel like these games are a lot tougher to get through.
Hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in your face. These guys, Ronald McDonald looking at us.
Throw boomerang. Because I've never seen a footstool.
Come on. Oh, man, what am I doing? There we go. Jump the hole. There he is.
no.
Freaking Bebop. We gotta get him. This is gonna be really tough.
And one more hit for me.
Yeah, and I'm shell
it.
shocked, so it's
That's
not
you.
me.
It's all you, man. I get to cheer you on.
I don't know if this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go with the jump kicks.
Can he aim up?
No.
Oh, but he does an
Uppercut.
uppercut.
Oh man, this is
man.
tough. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
He's not even blinking yet.
No, it's not gonna be good for a while.
There you go.
One hit, I'm done.
I thought that was it.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's too tough.
We can continue, but I think it starts us in the front of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the beginning level.
We can go.